I would like to give some suggestion, being a teacher, if you don't mind. Actually, whatever I know, so just I would like to share with you. If you like, so if you don't like, so please forgive me, okay? Okay, so here I would like to share you one point. As you mentioned, you always sit beside your daughter, right? When while studying. So you have to leave alone for study, not every time, like sometime half hour, 1 hour. Because when she like get to habit sit alone and do study, because you never ever sit beside her or him always, because you have also so many responsibility. So when from you start to live from this age, then they are able to get into this habit. Otherwise, both your daughter or your son always addicted with you. They always thought, oh, how to do study because mama is doing something. So
Correct.
don't think like that also. If I don't sit with her, so maybe just they wasting their time. Whatever they do, just let them do. Because yeah, your this point is also necessary. Parents should be sit beside their children within 1 hour, within one, at least, sorry, at least 1 hour, not more than if children sorry, parents are not able to sit beside their kids 2 hours, so at least they should take out 1 hour for their kid. This is a very, I can say, good habit. But children should be study alone. Or shall we start now?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
okay.
yeah, can we first start with the introduction? This is our first meeting, so
Yes,
it would
definitely.
be better.
So first of all, good morning.
Very good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Fit as a fiddle. Yes, everything is perfect.
Wow,
And
that's
what about
great.
you? How are you doing?
Yes, I'm also feeling good and energetic as well, because yesterday night I slept around 9:30. So now I feel very better. Otherwise, I have to go on the bed around 11:30 or 12 o'clock.
Okay, okay. So, why? What was the reason to go for a bed very early, like around 9:30? Don't you feel good?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, actually, yes, because yesterday was Holy festival, so everyone stayed at home. So I cooked early food and we eat early. So my husband and my son, my brother-in-law were watching movie, but I didn't watch movie. So I thought today
okay.
I have to sleep, and I would like to take good nap, because each and every single day just go late and wake up early. So I'm not feeling sometime good. But today
Yes,
I am
yes.
feeling energetic.
Yeah, at least 6 hours of sleep, proper sleep during night. We have to take it. We should take it. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So can you please introduce yourself
You
first?
are Yes, definitely. So as you know that my name is Suman, and I'm from Delhi. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done graduation. And apart from that, I have done NTT diploma. Currently, I'm doing masters in English literature. Simultaneously, I'm also running a YouTube channel which name is Learn English with Suman. Over there, I upload English conversation video, solo video. And apart
Oh,
from
wow.
that, I'm a teacher by profession. I don't go any school. I just teach at my home. That's all
Okay,
about.
that's good. Yeah, you are a multitasker. You are handling a lot of things together.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
say. Please introduce yourself. I would love to know about you.
Yeah, sure. So this is Priyanka. I born and raised in Mumbai. I'm a IT graduate, so I have completed my studies from Mumbai University, and I have 4 years of experience in IT sector as a software developer. I'm married now, so after marriage, I shifted to Pune. Currently, I'm in Pune, and I'm mother of two kids. So I left my job, and I'm a homemaker nowadays, a full-time homemaker. And in my free time, I generally used to take a nap or used to watch a movies. Yeah, but nowadays I'm giving my full time, my spare time to learn this language. I'm compromising on my sleep, rest. So that is the short story about me.
Wow, that's a really very lovely introduction, and you have a such a very, I can say, great qualification. You are from IT sector.
It's not
You have
great.
done your,
I think everything is great. There should not be we should not discriminate between this job is less, this job is
yes, you are
superior,
absolutely right.
dignity for every job.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you are absolutely right. Sometimes your voice is jarring and your pics also blurring. Is there a network issue?
Yes, my side mostly. Yes, yes. When I get connected to the people, this problem happens. Yeah, maybe of a poor connection.
All right. So, as you mentioned, you already job IT sector, right?
Yeah, yes.
So, might be your environment also like you connect with the people in English language or both?
Yeah,
Your
it
native.
it was totally in English. Like the official, mostly we get the clients from US and UK in IT, especially in MS. So I struggle a lot there. I was from a Marathi medium background, so I till that I didn't get up to my college or schooling, I didn't get any environment of English. But suddenly, when I started working in IT, everything changed suddenly. And yeah, I struggle a lot there. And my colleagues help. Whatever I know, this much of broken English, my colleagues taught me there. They helped me a lot, and I got a very good support from them. So, but I had gone through a lot of embarrassing moments as well from my workplace only. So yeah, that's why I think I it's a high time now, and nowadays I'm a free. I get at least 1 2 hours free, so I can work upon my weakness, so that my kids won't face any difficulties in their future, like whatever I face. So I want to help them, my kids, and I also want to develop my personality. So I like traveling.
Yeah.
Yes. So if I'll get a chance to to explore the places out of this country, India, yeah, so I think the English should not be a barrier for me. I could explore the places if I know English much better.
Yes, yes, you are definitely right. So, how old your kids?
My kids, I have two kids. I'm blessed with both daughter and son. So my eldest daughter, she is in fourth standard, and my younger son, he is in first grade. So nowadays they are having exams. They are giving exams. So I'm just waiting for their last paper when they will get free, so that I can also get free with them.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. You know, when our kids' exam going on, so it seems like our exam going on. Like same headache as
Yes, yes, yes. And I feel that if I don't sit with them to help them in their studies, I don't know, they will pass or, they are definitely going to fail that exam if I don't give time for their studies for it. So they don't know how to, do a self study. They always requires me with them to guide them. And yes, so it's very necessary. And
again network
whenever
issue.
they have exam, I feel butterflies in my stomach. I feel nervous with them. They don't feel nervous at all, but I feel more than them.
All right. So, as you mentioned, you always sit beside them, right?
Yeah, right.
So they never sit alone. They never sit study alone.
No, I actually, my eldest daughter, she always needs my guidance during exams. I have to take her revision.
So where we were?
Yeah, we
Yes,
are
we
discussing
were
about
talking about your daughter, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm asking when when you help then her exam about to come or you always sit beside her.
Yeah, actually, I don't send them for a separate tuitions. I only text their help them with their studies. So when there are exams, I just guide her like what are the questions. I ask her questions. These questions will come, and I ask for the answers. Uh, this is how you can answer it. So this type of revision I takes for her, because I only guide her. She don't go outside for a tuitions, outside tuitions.
Wow,
So
that's amazing.
yeah.
All right. So you teach, right? So sometime your daughter sit alone and do study, or just whenever she study, you have to sit beside her.
Yeah, all the time I have to sit beside her, because if I don't sit with them, they will, busy in some other activities. Yeah, they will not focus
Okay.
on
And
this.
your son? And your son?
Yeah, he can't sit at one place more than 15 minutes. So that is
All
the
right.
problem with him. Yeah, so he's very small. He's in first grade. So I also don't force him about his studies. So gradually he will learn these, to sit, and we have to focus. We have to do study. Yeah. So now I'm
All
not pressurizing them about their homework. Just they are completing their homeworks within 15-20 minutes, and they are going for play outside.
all right. All right. So here I would like to give some suggestion being a teacher, if you don't mind. Actually, whatever I know, so just I would like to share with you. If you like, so if you don't like, so please forgive me, okay? Okay, so here I would like to share you one point. As you mentioned, you always sit beside your daughter, right? When while studying. So you have to leave alone for study, not every time, like sometime half hour, 1 hour. Because when she like get to habit sit alone and do study, because you never ever sit beside her or him always, because you have also so many responsibility. So when from you start to leave from this age, then they are able to get into this habit. Otherwise both your daughter or your son always addicted with you. They always thought, oh, how to do study because mama is doing something. So
Yeah, right.
don't think like that also. If I don't sit with her, so maybe just they wasting their time. Whatever they do, just let them do. Because yeah, your this point is also necessary. Parents should be sit beside their children within 1 hour, within one, at least, sorry, at least 1 hour, not more than if children sorry, parents are not able to sit beside their kids 2 hours, so at least they should take out 1 hour for their kid. This is a very, I can say, good habit. But the children should be study alone also, because I used to thought when my son was around 5 or 4 years. That time I was not running my YouTube channel. That time I was not that time I don't have too much responsibility. So I always thought, if I sit beside him, so maybe I teach him very well, and I give him too much suggestion. But while teaching, I observe one thing. Because one or two my student, their parents are some parents are working, and some parents, as his father has a good job, but his mother is not very well qualified, so she is not able to help her, but she is a topper on her class. So I thought, if her mother is not help her, still she is a topper, how? So I learned from her. If students sit alone, get into habit, study alone, so this is also best habit. But those are mother very well qualified, and I think one of I am also that time. So we always concern about son or daughter. No, I have to sit beside with him or her, then my son or daughter do study. But this is not true. We have to sit, and our kid have also give mm, what should I say,
They
give
should be.
chance. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should give chance at least 1 hour, or just wait. So
Yes.
do you agree with my point, whatever
Yes.
I?
Yeah, I'm totally agree, and I feel the same. I feel very difficulties. I can't do my chores. I have to be sit all the time with
No,
her, and she's
you
now
know uh,
habitual of it.
right, your concern is occurs, but you have to those. we have 12 hours, and just you sit beside at least 1.5 hour, more, not more than like 2 or 3 hour. And student is also not able to sit at one's place 2 and 3 hours, right? Most
Hmm.
of the time, like student like this is like your daughter or your son and my son, just they able to sit within 2 hours, not more than 2 hours or 1.5 hours. So after that, one time you should teach like evening time or like their playing time. Just you have to say, okay, you have to study whatever you want, so you can study. At least they start slowly and slowly, but this method is really very awesome because I observe initially, I also not let him study alone, but now I let him study alone. I always say, "Beta, you have to do this. You have to learn these meanings. You have to learn question answers." So after when I get free, then I listen. So
Yeah.
I give him tasks, small tasks, because when my son's holidays going on, so I give one object. Like sometime I give television, sometime I give phone, sometime any object, almira, anything, door. Beta, you have to write summary type of, because writing is also most important for our student. If we give one task and our kids write each and like twicely, not each and every day, like twicely or thricely, so they get into this habit. If in their exam comes suddenly, so they are able to write.
Yeah.
So I gave him task, so he write, and as well as his like spelling improvement, and he get confident. Yes, I can read. I can write one page without preparation. So he get as well as confidence. So I give one object. So I told him, if this things as like phone, if we have phone, so what is the benefit? What is the advantage? And if we don't have phone, so what is the disadvantage, like that? I give him task, positive or negative.
Yeah.
So he spent like alone this kind of activity. So you can also give their daughter or son task like
It's a
that.
nice idea. Now their holidays will get start, so I can try these things with them. Yeah,
Hmm.
I
And
see. Yeah.
they also they also enjoying while doing some. You can give task your son also. Don't consider first standard, don't consider like that he's first standard. You have to just give them task. If he like interest in a Marathi, as you mentioned, you are from Maharashtra, so in the Marathi he can also write. There is not mandatory just he write only in English. So
Mm.
this kind of activity when students do, so they get more confident. Yes, I can do without study something.
Yeah. Right.
So this kind of if like student do Marathi, so they also able to correct their हिंदी में तो मात्राएं बोलते हैं, मराठी में आई डोंट नो क्या बोलेंगे.
Yes, same matra.
यस यस,
Yes.
मात्राएं का
Hindi and
correct.
Marathi is almost same. Very few little difference is there. The writing wise is same. If know Hindi, you can read Marathi very easily.
Okay. And I observe another things, as like if we consider more our kids, so our kid depend on us. And I observe those are my tuition students. Their parents are not too much attentive their education. They just give them tuition, good school, but they don't spend time to their kids.
Mm.
But their son or daughter are also very smart. One of student, I don't know, like maybe by God grace, she is really very active. She always take participate each and every function, and her mother never ever taught. I thought, and never ever teach at their home. Just she depend on a school and their tuition,
Yes, yes.
and she is really very awesome.
Yeah, they some children since their birth they are extrovert kind of people, and my kids they are very introvert. Recently we had Chhatrapati Shivaji Jayanti, so I was preparing for them a speech, and they have to show their speech in front of the people. But everything was ready. They were ready with their speech. I practiced them. I took their revision many times, and they were at home in front of me. They were able to speak. But once they got mic in their hand and they saw a lot of people, they could not able to speak one single word. So yeah, so that was very
Yeah.
shocking for me. Yeah, yes, yes,
Yes, yes. This kind of activity happens. I can say, I teach like so many students of his same class, but what happened, if my kid is by God grace, by writing, by speaking, everything is okay, by learning power, but when it comes to speak in front of the everyone, in front of the stage, so just doing like that, I
yeah.
don't know.
They get nervous, and
Yes,
especially the
yes.
first
He
time.
he speaks, but not like another student. He speaks, but he will try. I can say he will try, and he feel regret. Why don't I speak as like her or him?
Yes,
Yeah, it's happened.
yeah, but
We
I
can't do
will never
anything.
give up.
Just this.
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
I
Yeah,
will
yeah. Go ahead.
try my best to make them perfect, public speaker. They should have all the knowledge. Like I can't speak in front of the people. I don't have that courage. But I will try to make them perfect. No matter,
Same here.
yeah, no matter like how many clappings or they will get from the people, the appreciation. But I will try to make them the courageous.
Just yeah, just just you are thinking you have to make him or her like fearless.
Yeah, right. Yes, yes.
So if we speak more and more like stage, like any in front of any class or any public, so then we are become fearless. Otherwise we are not able to become like fearless. If we speak more and more and we take participate more and more, then we are able to become fearless.
Yes, yes. I think for every each and every activity, if we are consistently doing it, same goes with the English. When I had my first conversation, I was literally shivering on video call, but now I am very habitual of it. This is my, I don't know how the number. I have done a lot of video conversation, and now I feel a lot of confidence. Yes, so that is the thing about the regularity, the consistency.
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. Yeah, when I started my first conversation, so at that time I used to like first, second, or third, I used to write before conversation one or like two page. What should I ask? Because at that time I didn't have idea what should I like question ask. And before join the conversation, I thought, what should I ask? I don't know him or her. So yeah, this kind of activity when initially stays occurs.
Yeah, right now we can have. I became a little bit extrovert kind of person. Initially, I was back then introvert, but I have seen little bit changes within me. I don't feel shy, and I can ask by judging the the other person, the how much he or she comfortable. According to I ask the questions, so it's not a big deal now for me.
Yes, yes, right. Because we are become habitual.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
Hmm.
I have seen a lot of videos on
Oh,
on
really?
YouTube. Yes, I was literally trying to connect with you, but I didn't get your contact, how to contact, and I have never seen your message within the group from your side. So just
Okay.
now I have seen. I didn't wanted to lose that opportunity, so I directly contact you.
All right. Thank you so much for connecting me. Yes, I dropped the message, but if you call me, I didn't know because in my hand phone, but I was not getting your call.
Mhm.
After after scroll like while scrolling phone, then I got to know you called me. Then I
Yeah,
thought, and I literally tell you, I see first time my you are connected with the YouTuber also.
many YouTubers. Like I have a lot of videos on these groups.
All right, but I didn't see you.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Actually, no, I am also immersed so many activities, so I don't use too much time to watch. Uh,
Right, I can understand. Me too. Like I also don't have that much time to watch each and every videos. Yeah, we have a
yeah,
lot of things to do. Yes, and we have kids, family, so it's very difficult for homemakers to handle. Yeah, and
yes.
I even didn't know like which movie I had seen the last with my family.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's happened, if we have kid or so if this kind of occurs in our life. I observe those mother have a good qualification, so they are really very concerned about their children.
Yeah, right. Yes, yes, yes. I
They
have also.
always they always keep our children under the eye.
Hmm.
Mm.
And they have a lot of expectation from their children. They want their children to do something better than their parents. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's move the another question. If you have, so you can ask, then I ask.
Okay. I don't have any question. You can go with yours. Yeah.
Okay, so is your daughter read story or any like her books each and every single day, or just she finished their homework or preparing their exam?
Yeah. She likes to read books before going to bed, but not every day. On especially on weekends, she have a time. So she reads a book. Otherwise, she don't take nap after coming from school. So after having dinner, she can't read after having dinner. So, but on weekends, she reads book, and I bought a very few nice books from, and I joined one library uh, for books. So there I get a lot of books for children, for me. So yeah, they likes reading.
All right, that's a great habit. We should read at least one or two pages each and every single day. But
Yeah.
we just say because of in our daily routine, lots of activity, so many times skips. But we should inculcate this habit because if you really want to enhance your kids' pronunciation or like speed, so they
Mm-hmm.
should read each and every single day.
Yes, and books are a very good friend of ours. We get a lot of knowledge of it, and we learn something, new experience from the others. So those are our best friends, the books.
Yes, you are absolutely right. So please, you just try to with your kid, when you first you have to sit and check their homework and what actually she needs. So this is your duty to make her homework, and after that, in the evening, because you just teach him or her only one time, not two time, because you have also so many responsibility. You just say to him or her, please do study and by
Yes,
yourself. Yeah,
yes.
I can
You
by
have
yourself.
a great experience of teaching. So yeah, I would try to implement these things. Yeah, but because each and every time it's not possible for me, and I don't have one kid. I have two kids. So during the
Yeah,
exams, it's very difficult for me to give
handle.
time for both of them. So
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
slowly and gradually your daughter grown up. So she has to also do study by yourself, because now it's turn to teach your son, because he is younger than her,
hmm,
right?
right, right,
So
yes.
now you have to pay attention of her. So now she become grown up slowly and gradually. So she inculcate like small habit to do something by own ourselves. So that when she will go like fifth and sixth standard, so she will be able to do by ourselves when she reach seventh or sixth standard.
Right, right. When I was a child, I my parents they didn't bother like what I'm doing, I'm studying or not, or even I'm passing or failing. They didn't care.
Same situation from my side. Just my mother's always wake up me, beta, please get up and do study because your exam. Just only exam time, not every time. Just whatever I do, I did. Just I have to do on myself. At that time we were too much concerned about our syllabus. We, I used to always complete my syllabus on time. If I
Okay.
didn't, so I thought I feel regret. And if I didn't go school 1 or 2 days, like jump. So I use whatever my homework pending. So I borrow notebook from my friends and I finish my work
Yes, yes,
without my mom saying. But nowadays we have to pay attention our kids homework,
yes,
everything okay or something lacking.
yes, yes. So I studied
Nowadays,
in state board. My
sorry.
board, I studied in state board, so we didn't have a lot of burden on our studies. So we used to get a very long time for playing outside, outdoor games, a very less homework and the lot of time for playing. But nowadays we have CBSE, international board. So the childrens I have seen, they don't get time for playing. They have to study for 6 and 7 hours. They will be in the school. Once they get back, they feel tired and then they do their homeworks. If they are going for tuition, some children, and after that they don't get time for playing outside. So life is so busy, for children as
Yeah,
well.
you are absolutely right. If we compare our time and now, so this is a huge difference. At that time we don't have any kind of pressure, and I think at that time there is no any competition kind of. Nowadays, too much competition in the school, and we also thinking about that our kids. Oh, his kid or her kids participating, why my son is not participating this kind of function or activity. So at that time our parents are not used to go our school each and every single day. But
Mhm.
nowadays, at that time, just our grand parents go, so they are not too much interested what is going on in the class. But nowadays, we just go and take, so everything is we know what is the running school, so what is
Mhm.
happening with our kid or that. So yeah,
Yeah, right.
nowadays really very competition like between parents or uh,
Yes.
class,
Yeah,
friend
right.
circle, everywhere competition.
Yeah, right. So one question pop up, in my mind, like we do the unknowingly the comparison between our childrens and the others. So how far it is good? Like, we don't feel satisfied or content after that. Yeah, so I never ask anyone's marks, the result of their exam, because I just don't want to take any pressure. So that's whatever I teaching my kids, I'm happy. Even if they don't do good, so I don't feel bad. I have given my best to them, and I know they have learned that concept. Their concepts are clear. If they are
Hmm.
not able to write it in their exams, it is okay for me. So I never ask anyone's results, but when I have seen many of the parents, they ask the others results also. And after listening, if their children are doing getting good marks, they don't feel happy. Yes, they feel somewhat jealous. Yeah, and they
Hmm.
start comparison. So
Yes,
this is a
right.
fact, and unknowingly, I don't say unknowingly we do that, but it happens. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. And I think we shouldn't compare to each and every single students, because everyone has a unique talent. Like someone is in better in their drawing, someone is better any math, so some students better in English. So we shouldn't compare to our kids. We have to remember also our time, our position, what we were at that time.
Yeah, right, right. Yes, yes.
It
Okay.
was really very amazing conversation. I think we completed 31 minutes, right?
Oh my
So,
God.
and we don't know where time flies, right?
They're continuously talking like a machine.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it
Thank you
was
so
really
much for connecting me and calling me.
yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am, and thanks for giving me your precious time. And I hope we'll meet again. Yes.
Yes, definitely. And we will meet again with like topic with our kids. What kind of we should first of all think our topic nowadays. What kind of problem are you facing? How to resolve? Yeah, not you, not I'm not talking about personally you and your surrounding. So we will discuss. This kind of when we do na conversation. So they are both sorry, so many parents they get help from our video.
Yeah, right, right. Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
can totally relate it with it. When I saw these types of videos, so I also get to know the different perspective from the different person. How do they think about this, growing kids, about parenting?
Mm-hmm. Right. So yeah, definitely we will meet another topic. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.